Okay. Let's talk to Marcos. Marcos is hidden over here.
Halt in the name of Enos. I am Marcos, Paladin of the King. Say what you want and speak the truth.
Relax. We're working for the same boss, Lord Hagen.
Since when does Lord Hagen hire mercenaries? Speak, what do you want here?
I come from Garand. He needs to know how much ore is ready for transport.
Tell Garon that I had to leave the mining site because the orc attacks became too intense. I tried to reach the castle with a few people, but I am the only survivor. I have stored the ore safely. There are 4 chests. Go to Garon and report that to him. Tell him I will guard the ore with my life, but I don't know how long it will be before the orcs find me here. Tell him to send me some support.
I'll let him know.
Alright. Now let's check what we can find here. There's quite a few interesting types of loot inside this little area. Left, right, easy. Oh wow, didn't take the wine or gin, whatever the hell that was, but who cares. Okay, fine bastard sword. Nice. Free gold. Okay, now that's the first out of 3 ore information locations. Now let's go to Silvestro's. Now, actually, how should I do this? Should I go to Silvestro's first, or should I go to Fayette's? Let's kill these meat bugs, they're annoying. I'll probably go to Silvestro's, even though I'm passing Fayette's on the way. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but who cares. Alright, well, here we are. There's a few orcs around here. Nice. Okay, did I kill off all the enemies here? Should have. If I haven't, well, I'm a retard. Alright, good enough. Now, the orc elite should be lured when I try to fight these blood flies. Might as well kill it off now, because freaking oh, what's his name? I forget his name. Christ. Calvin or Christ, that's bad. Yeah, Bilgot, not Tilbon. Wow, that's Talbin I was talking about. But yeah, Bilgot basically starts a fight with any enemy that you come across, which really isn't what you want to do happen. Yeah, as you can see, I'm terrible at talking still. After 2 or so weeks, I still can't talk correctly. Okay, let's use a pure life energy. Nice. Now let's try again. Maybe I'll have some better luck this time. I tried to defeat the Orc Elite first, not the Orc Warriors, because Orc Elites are much more annoying. Oh wow, what the hell? Why didn't those enemies get lured? Alright, there we go. Oh my god, how many there are there? Wow, that's like 3 or 4. 4. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, you just have to be freaking kidding me. Don't you love Gothic? Alright, good. Perfect. That's exactly what I need. Nice. Let's loot its body. Maybe it has a dragonberry. Oh, not a dragon. A dragon root plus goblin berry. Wow. Dragonberry. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Alright. Now let's kill off these final orcs. Orc, I'm right here. Can't you feel me? Wow. Good. Alright, I don't think Bilgot will go across here. He's not that dumb. Okay, let's kill off these orcs. There's like 3 of them if I'm not mistaken. Alright, now what can we find inside here? Some black goblins. Yeah, I'm probably gonna call this episode just killing every enemy I see and do nothing to progress within the game. So, let's continue on. That's really what I'm doing. I'm really not doing much within these playthrough episodes. I'm just killing off enemies. Okay, left, right, right, left, left. Well, at least we're getting closer to Fayette's camp. Now, before you actually enter Fayette's camp, what you want to do is, if you want to complete a side quest involving Bilgot, you want to diverge into a different area for a few seconds. So let's kill off these enemies. Make sure you loot these knights. I'm gonna go here later. That's some of the information regarding the amount of ore that Silvestro has mined. But for now, keep killing these enemies. If you take a right, you'll end up in Fayette's camp. But if you go across here, you should reach a small area where you can find Olaf. And Olaf is the buddy of, what's his name? Bilgot. And he's pretty much dead. So once you find him, just talk to Bilgot and you'll earn 500 XP for a side quest, of course. Now this area is much less dangerous than any of the other areas in the Valley of Mines, apart from the fact there's a few what are they called, fire lizards, which I don't think I'm even tough enough to fight even at this point in the game. So go over here, kill off these wolves, and here's Olaf. Loot his body, take Olaf's bag as evidence if you must. I'm not exactly sure if you can just not take his bag and complete the side quest, but I think you have to for the actual game to register it. Now that chest was left, left, right, right. And now let's go to Silvestro's camp. Silvestro's camp is basically right next to Fayette's, and it's really, how do I explain it? Even though they're located right next to each other, it doesn't make it more convenient, really. Apart from the fact, unless you're like on my level, where you can just go across the enemies. But yeah, let's see, which way do I go? Alright, let's go down here. If you take a right, you'll reach Fayette. If you take a left, you'll reach Silvestro's. Now, let's go up here. Again, the reason I'm doing Fayette's last is because I'm going to do Bilgot's Curse quest, and that requires me to go across the entire pass, and it's just more convenient if I figure out how much ore everyone else has mined before I do that. Alright, now, this area is pretty much fucked, because all you can find is minecrawlers. Minecrawlers everywhere. And lots of dead freaking bodies, plus shells and skeletons. Alright, now I'm probably gonna have to use light, because this freaking area is ridiculously dark. Okay. So many dead guys. It's not even funny. Oh, I'm joking, it's hilarious. Holy crap, lump of ore on the ground. Arthur. Kill off all the minecrawlers you can find. And loot the random chests. Okay, that was right. Fairly simple. Nothing in there, just find a longsword on this barrel. Simple. Now, assuming you don't do Night of the Raven, sorry, if you don't go to Jarkanda first, this is probably the first encounter with a with a minecrawl warrior, but I'm not sure. Maybe there's some. Actually, there are minecrawl warriors in Corinus, but maybe I'm incorrect. Despite my intelligence within this game, I'm not like the wanderer who absolutely knows everything about this game and beyond. I just know the basic principles, that kind of thing, so I don't know the location of pretty much everything. Most things, but not everything. Kill off these minecrawlers. Make sure you loot their plates.
Nothing to plunder.
It always comes in handy. And they're fairly expensive
there.
too, so you can sell them for a nice sum.
Nothing to plunder.
Even though they're 50 gold.
Nothing to plunder.
Alright, now let's see what else we can find here. Potion, which is incredibly invisible within this area, plus a lump of ore where you can't even reach it. Alright, now here's the minecrawl warrior. Great. Now, what else can I find here? Thought I saw something right there, but maybe not. Or just eggs for minecrawlers. Alright, there's an interesting item here. Oh yep, black pearl. Perfect. 1,000 gold value, which is just ridiculous in my opinion.
Nothing there to plunder.
I don't exactly know, however, what it does for a mage. I'm pretty sure you use it at a rune table, but I wouldn't know because I haven't played mage to the fullest. Alright, here's Silvestro. Take Silvestro's note and read it after you've left this area. Or you can read it now, it doesn't really matter. Loot the convicts for old coins.
Nothing there.
Old coins are always handy, especially when you talk to Vasily. So take all that. Perfect. Oh wow, skeleton's bone. Skeleton's bone, that's just ridiculous. I don't understand how they derived the name from that, but should have just wrote human bone or something like that. Skeleton's bone, wow. Only now I realize how ridiculous that sounds. Okay, William, message, Silvestro's note, perfect. From the King's Paladin Silvestro. Another day of scraping awaits. Today we intend to break through the wall and dig deeper into the rock. I've got a bad feeling about this, so I'm going to have the ore hidden away. Diego's the only one of us who knows his way around here. I have to trust him. He'll take the chest to safety, but I'm not letting him go alone. The ore must be protected at all costs, so I'm sending 2 knights to go with Diego. Long live the king, Silvestro. Alright, now whereabouts are we seeing 2 knights in this game? Well, what do you know? We've already looted them beforehand. So, go across here. Of course, Diego couldn't have gone far because obviously it's a value of mine, so even now you can break it down into the fact that he should be hidden around this area somewhere. So, go over here. And here are the, well, there were paladins until you've looted them. And here is Diego.
Hey,